So here we are again. And of course there's a welcoming committee for us. So the basic layout of the Undead Asylum is the same, but there are some new enemies here now. And what we actually want to do is go back to the cell where we started the game. And in that cell there will be a doll, and that doll opens up a sort of hidden-ish area in the sort of area after next. So it's worth grabbing that. So we just rest here, and then it's back to our prison cell. Now, this time around there are some Black Knights. I think there's only one, but he'll be guarding the cell, so we have to get through him to get there. Why exactly he'd be there, I've no idea, but that seems to be how the game goes. There doesn't seem to be any particular logic to it, it's just how it is. And why he can't climb up a tiny 1 foot ledge, I have no idea, but there we go. Right then. Yeah, so this is the way back down to the cell, and there's the knight waiting for us. I might just pop on my soul mass as well, and see if I can just deal with him with a heavy what's-it. Or not. Okay. Okay, let's back up a bit. Okay, let's see if we can do soul mass again, and just get him in a bit. There we go. Okay, and he's dropped a Titanite chunk, a red one. I think for certain embers to be used, you have to level up certain weapons with different types of Titanite. Right, this is the peculiar doll, that's what we came for. Now, we can just leave at this point, but I think I'm going to have a go at that jolly-looking chap in there. That's the stray demon. I'm also going to have a little wander around the asylum and kill off a couple of guys that are just around the place. Alright then, so this is the second of the Dark Knights in Undead Asylum. Just pick up where I got murdered. And your toast, Sunshine. Where did you come from, you little prick? Have some of that. There we go. Happy days. Right. Okay, so through the doorway there you can see the knight that we spoke to at the beginning of the game. He has now gone hollow. He's going to come out and have a go at us. Yeah, he's walking about. Oh, he's all better, but actually no, I'm a zombie. And him a dead, him a gibber. Him a dead zombie. Oh, bye-bye. So we get his nice shield. I don't think he leaves anything interesting in here. No. Right, so we carry on up here, but we need to remember that there's a bloody big ball. Doesn't break the wall anymore, of course, but tis there nonetheless. Hey, birdie. Wait, is that any way to greet a friend? Have some of that. Ah, there's two of these guys now. Hello. Bye-bye. Now then, I think in this, like, the key that you pick up from the roof of the thingy the roof of whatever it is in Firelink Shrine should open this one, and it does. I can't remember if we actually tested whether this door opened in the beginning or not, but yeah, now it does. And you can get this, the rusted iron ring. I think that's pretty much all you get from doing that. It's vaguely worth it. What it does is it lets you move normally in water, so you don't sort of slog through it, you just run like you do now. So yeah, it's worth having, I suppose. Not a major issue really at the moment, but anyway. Right, so we need to get our shit together, and then we are going to take on the Firesage. So I've only got 5 Esters, so it would be a good idea to sort out the bonfire, get it kindled. Also want to have a fiddle with this. Now, I think the Firesage is so tough that we actually don't want to be using like just the small soul things. We'll just go for all the big stuff and hope for the best. We also want to make sure you've got good defense against fire. Right. So, actually that's probably good enough. We've got 85 against fire. Yeah, that'll do. So happy with that. So I've got Knight Armour, Elite Knight Armour. They're both 18 against fire. Actually, this is 19. That's interesting. Right, have I got anything better? No, I don't. So, yeah, go with the Crimson Robe, then it's slightly better. Okay, let's do this guy. Wasn't too great. Just try and keep close to him. Okay, Estes. Okay. Okay, and he's going to play Fat Boy. Okay. Another fire explosion. Okay. Okay, and some fiery whatsits. Okay. Okay, he's gonna do his fire thing, so we need to be as far as fucking away from it as we can. Okay, not too bad so far. But it's Dark Souls, so fucking up is always possible. Okay. Have some of that, Sonny Jim. Haha! The stray demon has been tamed, and I've got a Titanite slab and some goodies. And fuck all, really. Okay. 20,000 souls. That's pretty bloody good, and I should be able to get the... Ooh, I could either get the ring from the sorcery dude, or I can get the 2 different soul arrows that I wouldn't mind having at this stage. So you just roll out into the corridor where we fought the Black Knight to start with. Right. So that is it for the asylum. So we're just going back up to the place with the birdie, and we'll be heading back to Firelink Shrine. Okay, so here we are approaching the nest again, and it's just back to Firelink. Bit faster this time. Don't have to sit around and wait for ages. Good old Mr. Tweeters.
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Yeah, well, I already know how to do that anyway.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
I know he's just over there, you idiot. I bought him there. Alright, so show me your ring, dude.
I appreciate the attention, but we really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good.
I want... Oh, right, there we go. Right. Hold on. Yes, I do want the bellowing one. So I'll have that, and I've got sod all left, so let's leave it at that.
Right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Yeah. Cheery bye then. Right. Okay, so the next sort of area that we'll be going to fairly soon is called Sen's Fortress, which is where we rescued Logan from, but we'll be going all the way to the top this time. But before I do that, I think I want to try another boss that's in sort of roughly this area. It's quite close to where we fought the Hydra, so we are going back there. Okay, so here we are back at the lake where we fought the Hydra. We are going just around this edge. I've put the rusted iron ring on so I can move a bit faster, just get past the golems. You can kill them off if you want, but you don't actually have to. And you want to get to this ladder. It's quite a long ladder, really. Right, now I'm just going to switch my rings, so I've got the bellowing dragon crest ring again. Now, this is an alternative way of getting to this boss. You can buy the Crest of Artorias, I think, from Andre the Blacksmith. You can then open the door next to the bonfire in Darkroot Garden. It's got like a shiny, glowing blue ball on it. And that'll get you through that door and you can go that way to the boss fight. You can also kill Andre, and then you'll get the crest anyway. So I've left Andre alone for the time being. So now the plan is to not get killed by trees, of which there are several. Oh, flippin' heck. So, oh, for goodness sake. Bushes everywhere. It's like a nudist 60s convention. Okay, so basically you can just sort of run through this area. There are quite a few nasties, but you can actually sort of get through in one piece if you are lucky. So there's another twig dude over there. Right, I think I'm going to start running. Hello. Now then, there should be a tower somewhere that we want to aim for. But there are some invisible bastards, and there's some knights and things, so it's not ideal. Right, that's the area with the... oh crap. With the glowing ball. That's where you'd be coming in to this area like normally. Right, so this is the tower thing. Shit, run! Right, you want to immediately come in here and talk to this guy.
Thou fared well to find me, but comest thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. The result most heathenish and gross. And there is nothing more to say about this tedious reckoning. Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Charming. Well, anyway, if you speak to her, regardless of whether you're being chased or not, they will immediately stop and go away, which is rather convenient. I think you can join a covenant with her and possibly a few other things. But basically, when you're just sort of running through here to get to the fight, the boss fight that is, really you just want to stop whoever's following you. And that's all you need to do. Right, now there's some stone armour in this chest, which may or may not be useful at some point. Sometimes it's worth just sort of sticking the chest piece on over your robes just for some added protection. Right, so there's some mushroom dudes over there. We want to be going more or less straight and basically just leg it through here and try not to die. Yeah, see the white pillar? That's the door that we need to get to. So it is a bit awkward in of a way to get here. It's a bit easier going through the door, but this is an alternative route, so why not? Right, now then, am I happy with my shield? Should probably just have a quick peek at its sort of thing against magic. Only 20. 80. Let's have the crest shield then. I think his, this guy might have a bit of magic on his sword, so it's worth having a bit of defense against that. So it's a nice big quiet area, nothing to worry about, everything's safe, for a while. Right, I think I want my homing soul mass to start with. Baggeration. Okay, so I think what I might do is just kill Andre and have a go at Sif via the door that is next to a bonfire, because that makes it a little bit easier to get to and from him. And shoot him. Yep. Crest of Artorias, that's what we want. And the blacksmith hammer, which we don't really care about. Okay, off we go. Okay, so here we are at the door that we can open with the Crest of Artorias, and we're just going to rest at the bonfire, then we'll open it up and head towards Sif. Right, here we go. Little blob in place. Happy days. Okay, one prick down. Another prick to go. I'll just have some of this then. Okay, let's back up a bit. Let's get the soul mass on. And pop some Estus. Hello, little dude. You're supposed to be invisible. I don't know why I can target you, but it's very handy. Suck it. Okay, so we've got another dude up here. That was a weird little effect. I wonder what he just did. Oh, he's healing himself. Sometimes you really just do have to... Come on, you prick, do something. Okay, move. Okay. Happy days. Okay. Okay, so interestingly enough, at least some of these guys will respawn, and they drop quite a lot of souls, so this is quite a good soul farming area if you've got the strength or intelligence or whatever to deal with them. So I think what we're going to do now is nip back to Firelink Shrine and grab those 2 spells that we wanted from the sorcery dude. Or was it just 1 spell? Well, whatever it is, we're going to go and get it. Okay, so here we are, back in Firelink Shrine. We've got nearly 30,000 souls, so we're going to just grab a couple of things and see if we can level up.
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good.
Right then, so we want the Great Soul Arrow. It might be worth getting 2. If we can, which we can't. Oh well. Do I want another lot of soul arrows? Then I'd have 90, but I need more attunement slots. It's cheap, I'll buy it anyway. Okay. Leave?
Right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Cheers, bye. Right, let's see if Logan's got another one, just in case I want
Hello
2.
there. What have you been up to? I thought that perhaps you'd gone hollow on me. So have you come to further your study of sorcery?
Yeah, probably. Right, he's got one as well, so I can get that one too.
I will stay here for the time being. Speak to me again to further your knowledge.
Okay, bye. Right, so we're going back to Darkroot Garden. We're going to have a go at Sif and see what happens this time. Okay, in we go. Okay. Ah, motherfucker. Come on. Why is he up there? What's he doing? Okay, well, whatever he was doing, he's dead now. I think that was a bit of a glitch. Don't think he should really have been up there. But I'm happy with that. Yeah, if you sort of stay under his legs, he can't really hit you very well, but he's got an annoying habit of hitting you with his massive sword, even though he's, like, not really that close to you. Happy days, you've got a hornet ring as well. And 55,000 souls. Gonna do some leveling up. Back to the bonfire. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, so we want 2 more in intelligence, get us up to 50. And get some vitality as well. May as well put some in endurance as well. Although, I might just see what I have to do to get attunement, that's attunement up to 5. Let's do that as well, then we've got an extra slot. Okay, happy days. Alright, so I'm just going to put a great heavy arrow onto my heap of spells, and then we are going to Sen's Fortress.